This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Tuesday, September 17th, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. Ivy Tech Community College in Bloomington says it has seen positive early feedback for its online course designed to give small business owners and entrepreneurs an introduction on how to work with federal laboratories and technology transfer offices in order to grow their businesses. Steve Bryant with Ivy Tech says it also helps government labs like Naval Surface Warfare Center Crane Division market their patented technologies for commercial purposes.
People don't know that these inventions are there and available for license or for purchase or for whatever commercial purposes. And if we are going to be, one of the top entrepreneurial innovation-based states, we definitely want to have these kind of tools in the tools box, and certainly make sure that, of course, a course like this can teach you the basics so you understand what's there and what those, contract vehicles or agreements you might be entering into.
Bryant said the program could grow to serve other federal labs as well. Governor Eric Holcomb and the Indiana Department of Transportation will break ground today on the Indiana portion of the $1.4 billion I-69 Ohio River crossing project. The event will mark the beginning of construction on the Evansville approach to the new bridge over the Ohio River, and the approach is set to be complete in 2026. Indianapolis-based legal tech firm Proteus Discovery Group on Monday announced its acquisition of Navitas Data in Oregon. The $2.4 million acquisition doubles Proteus's size and expands its service offerings with advanced forensics, e-discovery technology, and coast-to-coast geographic coverage. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the Engage Indiana series, presented by CareSource, Indiana University, and Old National Bank. With an unrelenting focus on growing Indiana's economy, we'll dive into each region's unique challenges and distinct opportunities for growth. 9 regions, 1 goal. Indiana's bold future starts here. Discover more and register at ibj.com/engage.
The Department of Defense has awarded Bloomington-based Economic Development Group Regional Opportunity Initiatives a $9.5 million 3-year contract to develop and grow its microelectronics workforce initiative in 11 Indiana counties. ROI CEO Tina Peterson said the financial support will help ROI build on its workforce development strategy, which focuses on collaboration with K-12 schools. To Peterson, the new DoD grant is just one piece of the larger puzzle that is the microelectronics and semiconductor landscape in Indiana.
There's been multiple sources of funding that seem to be aligned across the federal government and the DoD that support all aspects, right, of successfully onshoring and growing our microelectronics capacity as a country. I think talent is probably the biggest thing in some ways, right? I mean, we've got to have the people to be able to do the work. And I just appreciate that we're being thoughtful about how we make opportunity accessible no matter where you live.
Funding was provided through the Defense Department's Industrial Base Analysis and Sustainment Program, which seeks to improve supply chain resilience and workforce readiness. Southern Indiana's River Ridge Development Authority approved a wage cutoff for companies interested in purchasing land within the River Ridge Commerce Center at its September monthly meeting. Applauded as a significant move for growing the local economy, before commercial land purchases are approved, a company would need to show that its projected average wage is greater than the current Clark County average wage. Right now, the average hourly rate for 2024 in the county is $24.44, according to the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology professor Carlotta Berry is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.